Imports of Brazilian poultry and related products have been suspended for 60 days after the world's largest chicken exporter reported a highly pathogenic bird flu outbreak on a commercial farm.
세계 최대 가금류 수출국인 브라질의 상업용 양계장에서 고병원성 조류인플루엔자 발생이 보고됨에 따라 브라질산 닭고기 및 관련 제품의 국내 수입이 60일간 중단됐습니다.
Yeah, so the Korea's food ministry is acting very quickly after an outbreak was reported in the southern part of Brazil. They call it an HPAI, a highly pathogenic avian influenza outbreak. And what happened was this outbreak occurred May 15th, it was reported. So any products, including anything related to poultry, such as eggs, day-old chicks, they've been suspended from coming into the country.
Right.
And any shipments that departed within 14 days before that ban will also undergo strict testing. And it's the first time that such an outbreak has been recorded in Brazil since 2023. But in that case, it wasn't at a commercial farm. It was reported in wild birds. So this is probably a very, people here, authorities here are taking precautions just in case.
Absolutely.
Right?
So countries all around the world
Sure.
are halting imports of Brazilian chicken or eggs, as you said, related products. And in Korea's case, we're looking at 60 days of no Brazilian chicken or eggs or poultry products. Let's have a look at that expression here, poultry and related products.
Yeah, so poultry, Poultry, would be any sort of bird, domesticated bird kept by humans for harvesting, such as chickens, turkeys, duck, goose would all be included in poultry, right? And related products would be anything that's connected with that. So we talked about chicks, eggs, feathers as well. These would all be related products to poultry.
그래요. 가금류, poultry, Poultry. 그리고 관련 제품 and related products. Poultry is the key word here.
Yeah.
The poultry farm is another term that could be used. In this case, we're looking at a commercial poultry farm.
Yep.
양계장을 poultry farm이라고 하죠.
Right. If you go to a supermarket overseas, oftentimes you'll see in the fresh food section, you'll see beef, you'll see, and then you'll see a poultry section, right? Well,
beef, pork, poultry.
Pork, poultry, exactly. So, and that'll include all your chickens and related products.
Yeah, exactly. 그래요. Commercial farm은 어떤 farm인가요?
Yeah, so it's a farm that's, if something's commercial, it's engaged in commerce. So we're talking about for profit, right? It's money-oriented commerce as opposed to, I guess, a private sort of just your local farm, I suppose, privately owned for your own personal purposes.
Okay, so a commercial farm. 상업적인 목적을 가지고 있는 농장인데 그중에서도 여기서는 양계장을 얘기하고 있죠. 그래서 commercial poultry farm 이렇게 말해도 되겠지만 앞에서 이미 poultry, chicken 이런 단어가 많이 언급이 됐기 때문에 굳이 그 단어를 쓰지 않아도 듣는 사람은 양계장을 말하고 있구나 이걸 이해할 수 있어서 그냥 farm이라고 하고 있고 그 앞에 상업적이다라는 단어가 들어갔습니다.
Yeah, I think it adds information here because the fact that this outbreak was detected not just in one just random sort of chicken, it was at this commercial farm that's intended to mass produce sort of this meat. It gives you a little more insight into where this and just sort of the risk involved in this outbreak, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, here's the headline one more time. Imports of Brazilian poultry and related products have been suspended for 60 days after the world's largest chicken exporter reported a highly pathogenic bird flu outbreak on a commercial farm. And one other thing I want to mention is bird flu is the commonly used term for avian influenza, but you don't say HPBF, highly pathogenic bird flu.
Or AAI, right?
Yeah.
HPAI.
You'll say HPAI, which is avian influenza. That is the official term.
Right.
But in normal everyday speak, you just say bird flu.
Bird flu.
Yeah.
Avian, of course, is the adjective, anything relating to birds. Right? And one more note, if we can, pathogen. We forgot to mention a pathogen or pathogenic would be anything, bacteria, virus, anything that causes disease.
그렇죠. 고병원성이다라고 할 때 it's pathogenic 이렇게 표현을 합니다.